Failing to plan is planning to fail. This simple yet powerful statement clearly explains why planning is considered the foundation of management. Every successful organization, whether small or large, begins its journey with a well thought out plan. Welcome to Management Masterclass. Today I am going to talk about the first function of management, that is planning. Planning means thinking in advance and deciding what is to be done and how it is to be done, when it is to be done, and by whom it is to be done. In order to achieve desired goals, it is the first and foremost function of management because all other managerial functions, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling, are based on planning. Let's understand the definition of planning. According to Coons and O'Donnell, planning is deciding in advance what to do, how to do, and when to do it, and who is to do it. Planning acts as a bridge between the present position of an organization and where it wants to reach in future. Similarly, Henry Fayol, a pioneer in management, defined planning as deciding the best alternative among others to perform different managerial operations in order to achieve the predetermined goal. Both definitions clearly show that planning is a rational and future oriented activity. Now let's look at the characteristics of planning. Planning is the primary function of management and is goal oriented as it focuses on achieving predetermined objectives. It is pervasive in nature, means it is required at all levels of management and in all departments. Planning is a rational activity based on logic and analysis. It is future oriented and requires an integrated approach. It is a continuous process and involves decision making at every stage. Now we move to the importance of planning. Planning focuses on objectives by clearly defining what the organization wants to achieve and how it can be achieved over a period of time. It helps to avoid wastage of resources by ensuring the optimum use of time, money, material, and machines. Planning ensures efficiency and effectiveness by doing the right things in the right way. It reduces risk and uncertainty by anticipating future changes and preparing for them in advance. Planning also provides coordination by clearly defining the responsibilities of individuals and departments. It facilitates control as plans act as standards to measure actual performance. Finally, planning provides scope for decentralization by delegating authority after plans are clearly communicated to subordinates. Let's understand the process of planning. The first step is to setting objectives which must be clear, specific, and measurable. The second step is developing planning premises, which involves assumptions about future conditions such as economic and market trends. The third step is identifying alternative course of action, followed by evaluating these alternatives in terms of cost, risk, and feasibility. After this, the best alternative is selected. The next step is implementation of the plan by assigning duties and allocating resources. Finally, follow up and review are done to ensure that plans are properly implemented and necessary changes are made. Planning can be classified into various types. On the basis of level of management, planning is divided into strategic, tactical, and operational planning. Strategic planning is done by top management and focuses on long term goals and overall direction. Tactical planning is prepared by middle level management to implement strategic plans at the departmental level. Operational planning is carried out by lower level management and deals with day to day activities. On the basis of time, planning can be long term, medium term, and short term. Long term planning covers a period of 5, 10, or 15 years and focuses on future growth, such as developing new products. Medium term planning usually covers 2 to 5 years and is more specific, while short term planning covers 1 year and focuses on daily operations like annual production and sales. According to scope, planning can be corporate planning and divisional planning. Corporate planning relates to the entire organization and is usually long term in nature, while divisional planning focuses on specific departments such as production, sales, finance, and personnel. Finally, effective planning requires certain planning skills, such as the ability to think ahead, define objectives, forecast future trends, frame correct strategies, and monitor their implementation. So, to conclude, we can say that planning is the foundation of management as it decides the future course of action in advance. It helps organization set clear objectives, reduce uncertainty, improve coordination, and use resources efficiently. Therefore, effective planning is essential for achieving organizational goals and ensuring long term success. Hope this was an informative session for you. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe and press the bell icon.